Welcome back, biology students. This is just to kind of give you, I think, a little bit of outline of what you can kind of expect going forward here. First of all, just know that teachers are really thinking about you and miss you very much, and our preference would be that you're here in the classroom where we could teach you that way. But on a good note, you get to stay in your pajamas and you can wear a hat and you can sit wherever you want, right? So that's the upside. So hopefully, if you're watching this video online, it means you have access, hopefully, to everything that you need. I think we're pretty fortunate right now to be in a spot in biology where we're really, the rest of the year really is project work. So we were kind of, I would have had one more test with ecology, which I don't know, I think I'll maybe just give you a kind of a review worksheet to do it as a review. And then we're moving into a series of projects from now until the end of the year. So a couple of things. I would like things turned in digitally whenever possible. So like the food web worksheet that I shared with you, you could open that with something like Kami. I think you have a Kami app on your Chromebook and you can complete it that way and then just turn it in digitally, or you could print it, take a picture and turn it in digitally that way. That's the best way if you can turn things in that way. Some of you are going to get work delivered on like a flash drive for that digital component, and I don't know, we'll have to see kind of how that works, going back and forth with that. But please make sure that with the going forward that we're staying caught up with things. Make sure on these projects I'm going to have check-ins to, you're going to have to send me like a snapshot of where you are. I don't want you to put everything off until the day before it's due. I want you to be working on this a little bit at a time. And I'll kind of try to keep that updated in that weekly schedule. So what I made to start with was 2 weeks. What I'm going to do, instead of starting a new weekly schedule every week, I'm just going to add on to the one. So you'll see week 1 when you open that link for this weekly schedule. You'll see week 1, and a few pages down you'll see it's already going into week 2. I'm just going to add week 3 probably right onto that. I think that's best. So then people, I don't know, you can go back and just, I suppose, double check on week 1. Did I really get everything done? And that you have that always. So I'm just going to continue adding onto that. I think to have just that running total of all of the weeks is really the best. So again, follow that weekly schedule. Everything will be linked in a hyperdoc. And if you have any questions at all, please let me know. If you're struggling, like, oh, we don't have internet, if you can take a picture on your cell phone and turn it in that way, that's totally fine. If you can scan it in as a PDF, whatever works, or you just have to see, like, I don't know what you have access to, but you have to turn it in by any means possible. Turn those things in as they're required. So teachers are very available. Please email if you have any questions or if you have trouble accessing things. If you don't have access to email, then really, a phone call is okay. We'll be sometimes in school and sometimes working from home. And we just gotta, kind of ride this thing out. We're all going to be okay. We're all going to learn. When we look back years from now, this will be this is one for the memories, that's for sure. To be, going through something like this was certainly unforeseen, but we are fine, and we can do this, and we'll keep in touch for sure. And please keep in touch with your classmates and friends as well. We got this. Talk to you soon.